what a great year it's been in Animal Crossing New Horizons.
A year of delights.
And wishing on stars.
A year is come and gone.
It's hard to believe.
1 year is come and gone, so fast I might as well be dreaming.
What's that?
Back in the day, I think I was in middle school, when Oprah had her 10-year anniversary.
Yes.
There was
it was Paul Simon singing it. I was like, 10 years come and gone so fast, I might as well be dreaming.
Might as well be dreaming.
Sunny days have crossed a path, cross another season. I knew it. I was like, that does sound familiar. Is that an Oprah opening?
I am so delighted that it's Oprah related. This is fantastic.
Wow, that is pretty sweet. Yeah, that was a big deal because I was like,
It was.
Wow, 10 years. That's a long
10
time.
years. And then now I'm thinking, that wasn't that long.
Well, you know what? If there's anything I learned as you get older, distances of time and spans of time seem a whole lot shorter.
I know. Boy, do they. I've been seeing things that were 25 years ago and realizing that is just legitimately accurate, and that thing was 25 years ago.
Oh, haha,
instead of that being like hyperbole.
Right? Yep.
Hyperbole.
Weird? It's pretty magical and strange, and life is weird.
Life is weird, and I don't like thinking about it too much because my heart starts feeling achy and weird and nostalgic.
Gotta take some deep breaths. Deep breaths, friend.
I don't like it.
I feel ya, friend.
I don't like thinking about consciousness.
I'm sorry. Let's talk about something else.
Like it.
Let's definitely talk about other things.
Being ignorant and just flopping through life without having to think that I am a human person that has a human brain and
just
is
flop
involved
around
in the many networks of life.
Like a fish out of water. You flop around in life.
I have existential crises, basically.
Little magic harp out of water, flapping and thrashing around.
I don't like it.
I understand.
I can't think about it too much.
You feel hard, Leash. I understand.
Yeah.
Oh,
it all started at the tender age of 6.
30 plus years ago. See, 30.
Yeah, there we go. That was my very first existential crisis.
Oh, womp womp womp.
Lion Cake had his at 4.
Yeah. Well, turns out some things are hereditary.
There you go.
That's not great. Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome to another week of Pocket Pod Animal Crossing.
Hello.
We're glad to have everyone here, including my wonderful co-hosts.
Hello.
JB and Rar.
Howdy. Hi.
What do you guys want to talk about? I know what you want to talk about. JB was wrong about something.
No. That wasn't what we want to talk about. Oh. She's crying. She's weeping. Oh, no. Joelle, it's okay. For a correction?
For a correction, I guess.
We can
learn
things together.
We're gonna learn together. I was wrong about something, and I need to confess to everyone that I was wrong about something. This is my confession.
There's no shame. It's okay. You don't have to
from
confess.
Rar, who's a liar on the day.
I spent several days wondering if I was a liar or just wrong.
Oh.
And what is the difference?
What did you figure out?
I figured out I was just wrong.
Okay.
I like that there's, it's the difference between intentionally telling a mistruth and just being mistaken. Yeah. It's okay.
I think it's okay. I had good intention. My intention was to tell everyone to keep an eye out for green balloons because you might get a fun recipe card in your green balloons. Oh, and when I found out that awesome discovery, only one person had said, well, it didn't work for me. So I thought maybe that was like an anomaly and it worked for most people, but then it turned out very much wrong. It was just random. It was just absolutely random. Some people got it from a blue balloon or a yellow balloon or a red balloon. And then some people did get it from a green balloon. And that's all it is.
Oh, well, there you go.
So you weren't entirely wrong.
No, it came out of a balloon.
I was 75%
so just
wrong.
Most of the truth.
And what was that item that came out of the balloon again? Because I forgot already.
It was the awesome shamrock wand that you got.
Oh, the shamrock wand.
The
I haven't
shamrock
gotten yet.
balloon.
TM.
Well, so here's the thing. Don't just eye the green balloons. Go for all the balloons.
You know me. I can't not go for a balloon.
It's true.
If I see it.
See a balloon.
The problem is when I'm walking into a house, right when I see the balloon, I'm like, oh, I can't stop myself.
Yeah, or like when I'm on a mission and like my hands are full and I'm like, come on, now there's a balloon. I have a pocket full of sticks and now there's a balloon.
Yep.
I got a pocket full of sticks.
Or when you're in the water, now there's a balloon.
Yes. Oh, yeah. You can't get them when they're in water.
Yeah.
You can't do
Solid Dream Suite. That's a classic.
Ooh. Wouldn't it be cute if when you hit the balloon when you're in the water, it just landed and the package turned into a little floating like life ring around the package to like and then wash ashore?
In general, like they should have little parachutes that pop out and then kind of
that would be cute.
Float down. But would it only happen if you were in the water? Because like if you accidentally shot one into a creek.
Yeah, then you don't get that buffer.
You still lose it.
You still lose
it.
That's
so it's only like if it's like not over land, like over broad bits of land.
Only if you are in the water.
Yeah, fair. I think
that would be the stipulation. How does the package know? How does the balloon know? That's magic.
GPS, guys.
Obviously. GPS. You're right.
Obviously, whoever puts them up there puts a little chip in them. They know where they are. Yeah.
Modern
Wouldn't
technology.
it be cute? Yeah. Sidebar.
Yeah.
Nothing related.
Bar on the side.
To have you know how I'm like I keep thinking about mini games. Would it be fun that if you could craft? This is a dream suite. I'm just going.
Dream suite early, where we sweetly dream early.
We sweetly dream police
early.
Wouldn't it be cute if you could craft your own little like toy boat, and then you could have toy boat races in your creeks?
Toy boat.
That would be really
with
cute.
Your animal friends.
I love that.
Each craft one.
Yeah.
And you could put like different mods and specs on yours, so it would be like each one would be unique and different.
I'm imagining that Barolds would look very much like a rubber duck.
No. Or poop.
I just would have to. It would be really cute.
Or poop.
Or poop.
You said or poop? What? Okay. I see how you think about Barold. Or poop.
I love Barold. But Barold is just Barold.
He's just a whimsical bear.
Barrel's just Barold.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Guys.
What?
Sorry. Sidebar.
What?
Sidebar time.
More sidebars.
So I may have gotten myself a Barold amiibo because I miss Barold. And I've invited him back into my island. And oh my gosh, you need to come and visit him to see what his decorated house is, because it is a dream of amazingness. And I don't want to tell you what it is because I want you to see it and be surprised.
Okay.
You got a Barold?
When can I come over?
Barold's back.
I can open my gate right now if you want to come visit him.
Cool.
Barold's
well,
back,
actually, I should make sure he's
back.
But yeah, he's adorable, as we all know. I want to make sure his actually, you know what? It won't matter because if I open the gate, there's a chance that he could go in his house or out of his house. So I'm not even going to see where he is right now.
50-50. Yep.
50-50. But yes. Sorry for the sidebars.
No. Speaking of beloved animals that we let go too soon, I'm still missing my dear Bam from Island 1.0, and Gigi still has my awesome Bam. So we're trying to make arrangements, and every time she's like, "Bam's ready," and I'm like, "I'm not ready." And so she's been very kind about being patient with Bam and me.
Oh my gosh, how sweet is she?
We're gonna figure this out because boy, do I want Bam back on my island. By the way, I have Rolled. He's cool, but like I miss Bam.
Oh, it's not the
Rolled
same.
is a jock. That's another correction, by the way. I said he was lazy. Rolled is a jock.
Oh, I forget too.
Yeah.
He's just got that kind of like
he's got a chill vibe.
Attitude.
Yeah. But no, he's not very chill. He's always talking about, pumping up his muscles that he hasn't got any.
abs on abs.
Flappies.
And he was doing his rounds, making sure the island was safe and doing his patrol.
Nice.
Just classic.
Classic
jock.
Like you do.
But yeah, I just miss my Bam.
Oh, sweet bud.
Well, that's sweet.
It is sweet.
Well, I don't have any more sidebars. I don't know if you guys have any more sidebars.
Sorry, I don't think I have any right yet.
No,
we can get back
hold
to
back.
our regularly scheduled podcast.
Let's
if you
do
guys
that.
Are ready.
I'm ready.
Cool. So let's go into some what's news.
Nope.
Nope.
Do. What's new?
What's new?
Sail away, new horizon. What's new? What's new? That was pretty good given the start. That's great.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying really hard to derail you.
No, you wanted to get one more correction that I understand.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys.
Gracious.
So there's lots of new.
Yes.
Or at least
so
new
much.
coming.
So much to new.
Some new that is already in place.
Some new and some available.
Yes.
Yes, I see.
Yes.
Who wants to go first and talk about the newest of news?
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know where to start.
It doesn't matter.
I could start with something.
Yeah, Rar, go for it.
I would love to start talking about that big thing. One thing that I think is huge, because I know it's something I've wanted, is more design slots. It's just not enough that we had. And boy, oh boy, they gave us, after you upgrade, because, okay, something you need to do at your Nook Miles booth,
right.
whatever that, the automatic teller machine thing, to get your upgraded
MA
Pro Editor Plus, that not only lets you have 50 additional regular designs, 50 additional pro designs, but it also gives you the ability to design new things, including the Uchiwa fans, the umbrellas, the little standy things that you can put your face outside of for photo
which
ops.
is a new thing. That's a new item. The standy thing with the head.
The standy. Hole in face and hole.
Face and hole.
New for New Horizons. That's an item from good old New Leaf, but the fan is definitely brandy new.
I'd never seen the stand with the face thing before.
It's so
if you
cute.
haven't seen it, it's new to you.
It's new to me.
It's sure darn cute.
I'm so excited.
Certainly special.
Very special.
And the picture...
so much potential for this.
I know, there's so much you could do. But the picture is really cute because they made themselves look like Isabelle.
And extra bonus, you can also buy an upgrade to allow you to access the custom designs portal at any time of day from your Nook phone.
What a boon that was. I didn't even know what I was getting. And I downloaded it and I installed it and womp, womp, womp. The server was still under blah, blah, blah while it was happening and I couldn't use it. So I haven't actually tried it yet.
Well, it will be available and then you'll be astounded and amazed at the lovely options of not needing to have the Able Sisters open, darn it.
I updated at 9:01 last night. I was like waiting for it. I had my Switch ready and I was like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Let's go download. Go, go, go.
Ding, 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 ding. And then you still had to wait a little bit, but that's okay. You were ready.
I was ready. Well, I had my design.
Yeah.
I had my design slots by 9:05.
Nice.
Or whatever.
See, and then you could be designing or downloading designs. Well, you
couldn't because the server was
making your own design. I was just thinking, what am I saying? Obviously, you couldn't do that. You could be making your own designs.
Sure could have.
The wazoo.
I was not, but sure could have. But now I can go and do searching. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
That's awesome.
Way better.
Amazing.
Upgrade you. And then you don't have to wait for you don't have to
wait for Ables to open.
If they're closed, you can do it at any time of day.
Because I don't know about you guys, but I find myself like needing to design in the middle of the night. And I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. And boy, is it annoying when I can't get like a new rock pattern at 10 p.m. when I really want to.
Right. I'm super excited. I for my very slow moving new island that it's going to take literally another year.
It'll be worth the wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm still working on infrastructure because it's just life. But
honestly, at least you wait long enough that some of the infrastructure problems might change for you.
That's true. You might just be unintentionally.
Like now you get 50 more slots, so you can really custom design.
So I'm super excited about that because what I was gonna say was that I downloaded some custom pads that have like 20,000 different varieties depending on which direction, how big you want it, if there's a loop, if there's a hole, blah, 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 that I thought would look good for my theme.
Perfect.
But I was getting really, really low on slots.
Surely.
And I'm like, I can't have everything just be paths. That seems like not a great use of my time.
No.
So I'm super excited that I'll actually be able to make patterns and actually save them.
Yes.
I know.
And not save over other ones that I
There's so many things I've seen that I want to do, but I was like, can I really sacrifice 3 design slots to do that? Nope. And now I can.
So brilliant. So yes, this is great because there are some design patterns that, like for paths, that I think just for the bare minimum need like 9 slots.
I know,
which because they're really lovely and they're
well thought out, and so they make really smooth, clean. It's great. Exactly. In fact, so I've been not using paths like that in my new island because I did something different with my available patterns, and I was like, well, I only have like 3 slots for paths, so here we are. And it's fine, it's working, but now I can do anything I want, and the opportunities and things are endless.
Mm-hmm.
Endless delight.
What else is new, guys? Let's talk.
Let's talk
shop.
So, and we mentioned the flags too, right? You can customize little flags.
I forgot to mention the flags. Yeah. I did not mention the flags. Those are brand new. There's like the little
pennant, cute wavy flags. Well, they're not pennants, but they're little square flags, and it's so cute. So you can carry around your island flag, which is amazing. You can welcome people.
Can you also plant that somewhere? Can you plant that flag somewhere? Or
I haven't tried.
I wonder if you can put it down. That's a really good idea.
Ooh, I won't be able to check it out, but I can check it out.
Because I'd like to do
presumably, if you can put down...
You can put down a Tommy pennant.
Yeah, can you put down a fan? Can you put down...
You can definitely put down an umbrella because they showed it in some of the previews.
That's true. Did you see one of the previews that had a big... giant fossil behind the regular fossil.
With a little baby fossil.
Yes. Delightful.
Oh,
I'm amazed by that. That was really cool.
It was
very clever. They were showing some examples of ways to use your umbrellas creatively.
I love it. Are very creatively. Being able to design, that's such a good idea. I love it, designing umbrellas. Anyway, sorry, Sarah.
Yeah. No need to speak. Sorry, I was just spinning off on the idea. Remember how we used to put out the big daisy umbrella in a flower garden? Now you can design your own giant flowers with the umbrella.
Lots of flowers. Or other things like Nightmare Before Christmassy stuff.
Giant pumpkins. Giant shrunken heads.
Skulls.
Oh my gosh. These your island's going to be so spoopy.
There's so many options. So because I have design tiles, design slots.
Yes. So many.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Very exciting.
It is pretty cool.
Scanning through. What else is new that's related? Is there anything else
related to design?
To not seasonal is what I'm going to say.
Oh, okay. So not seasonal.
Okay.
Got it.
Is there anything else that's
upgrade is forthcoming in the Nook phone app that is going to be connected to your real life phone app. That's the Nintendo Switch phone dealio. That online
Tell me more.
app. So you'll be able to check in every day. You'll be able to check in every day on your phone on the Nintendo Switch Connect app.
Is this the Nook Points thing?
The Nook Points, yes. So you can collect Nook Points every day. And very interestingly, because I thought this was exciting in the little preview, it looks like you might get a little tidbit of wisdom from Katrina.
Yes.
The fortune teller, which is pretty delightful.
But what do you do with... so these are regular Nook points? These are the same these aren't Nook Miles points. These are Nook points?
That's a good question. Are Nook points the same thing as Nook Miles points? Can you convert them, or are they only redeemable? It looks like it's
redeemed for items.
Maybe it's just special items. What did it say? Did it clarify? Yeah, because it shows in the Twitter feed they have a picture of a Nook ink poster that takes 10 points to purchase, and that's definitely not something that we've seen purchasable by Nook Miles.
Is that an in-game poster or IRL poster?
It's an in-game poster, so these are different from the Nintendo rewards points.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, unless there's some crossover there.
It leads me to believe that they're different because they look different.
Yeah, that's true.
Than
they're
Nook
little
Miles
coins.
points, and for some reason in my head, Nook Miles are purpley blue.
I also
let's
just clarify. Nook Miles are just called Nook Miles. I don't think they're called Nook Miles points. Am I right?
Oh, that's true. Nook Miles, and you turn in the Nook Miles for Nook Miles tickets if you want to travel.
Yes.
Right.
So these are different.
Yeah. So Nook points are different. The branding, you know what? It's a little vague because everything's Nook something, so they can work on that. And it's another leaf.
Well, now consider this as well. For Nintendo rewards online, these coins that you collect in other games are often, including Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, look very similar to these coins.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm wondering.
It may have crossover to be also used. You can use them for Animal Crossing rewards, right? Maybe you can also use them for Nintendo rewards,
right? Because that was the case with Pocket Camp, right? You could use you could use your points or your coins or whatever they were.
Yes,
100% correct.
Get resources in the game and send them to yourself, or save them all up. Maybe you get use them, like a free postcard or something.
So so this is a fun thing for people that aren't playing Pocket Camp. They can earn coins again. That's just good.
Just got to interact with my phone again.
And little Katrina, which I hope Katrina gets a bigger voice than just her little fortune cookie style over here.
I'm glad to see she has a place here. It gives us hope she'll come to the island in real life at some point. In real life, oh my god!
Yes.
Well, I know exactly what you mean. You mean on my actual
island where I live,
where I have crafted my beautiful home.
Yeah, where I have a beautiful estate and friends surround me.
That's right.
Penguins everywhere.
Oh man,
just two.
So that's another Nook thing, and I've got to say, I was disappointed and I misunderstood this announcement at first because I thought it was saying that we would have the design app would be also in our
phone.
Our phone.
Oh,
app.
that would be.
I thought there was going to be connectivity because there's already some limited connectivity that you can take a photo and make it into a pattern. on your phone. Is that what happened?
You're talking about the QR code thing?
Yeah, kind of like create your own QR code type deal, or get a QR code from another.
I don't love the output of the QR code ones. Like, I'd much rather design it in game because it's just smoother.
Sure.
So I hope they one day give us the ability to just draw it on our phones and then it connects to the app in the game. And I feel like they're steps away. Like we're getting there. They're steps.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that feels like a perfect fit for the format.
Yes,
I
is. Agree.
Being able to draw on other places and just upload the very simple bit art graphic does not sound complicated to me at all.
I agree. I'm not sure why it's not happened yet.
Can we talk about how like the bit art does weird stuff?
It smooths weirdly.
Does anyone it smooths out certain parts?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And it's not the way I think it should happen.
Yeah, it makes writing weird.
I mean, I think that everyone has experienced this who's ever made a pattern or something, that it doesn't look like the way you'd think it would be when you're making the little pixel art.
It smooths the pixel art in a way that you might not want especially if you love the look of the pixel art already, which is, it would be nice. I think we might have talked about this. If you could toggle it for your design, you could say, okay, I want it to stay true to the pixel art. I don't want it to have the smoothing. Please turn it off for this
smoothing,
design.
No smoothing. Just like on your TV, when you could turn off motion smoothing, you should be able to turn off. Yeah.
Or if we could do half pixels, so it does a diagonal half pixel.
Ooh, and you could control it.
And you could control which diagonal you want it to do, like left, right.
That would be better than smoothing as well.
Yes.
But anyway,
I agree.
Those are things that I find irritating about making patterns because it's not always what I think it's going to be. And sometimes it'll keep the pixel squares and sometimes it won't. And sometimes it makes blobs and like I don't even see like whatever. Just complaining.
Yeah. It's frustrating.
The other thing that's not seasonal is that they announced this island tour thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
New Horizons Island Tour Creator.
Yep.
And you can make like getaway posters, like
so
to hang up in I don't know, I wish you could actually hang them up in like in people's airports and stuff. Like you visit an airport and leave your poster behind. How cute would that be?
Oh my gosh. Please, Nintendo, if that isn't going to happen, please make that happen because that's such a fun idea. Can you imagine how cute that would be? Just like, if you visit my island, please put up your poster and let other people like touch it and be able to save your code.
You can craft little videos, so like you can have like moments on your island, like just like they did when they were like announcing New Horizons. They made those fun videos. Oh, it's
so cute. It's a great idea.
I have a really good idea for Nook Miles tickets. Nook
Miles. No tickets, just Nook Miles.
Digital billboard.
Like a big sign in your island, and you can and you could update it every day with like a different message. Or
that would be really, really fun.
And if you don't feel like updating it, Katrina will update it for you with her message. Just solve
you could just like or say, you could just have like it rotate through your things that people put on your little your little sign or like whatever.
Oh, I love this.
Oh my gosh, billboard. A digital billboard.
I'm into it. Great. I'm into it. And that way, when you're like having an event, you could like have messages for people, and I love it.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun.
What a great idea! Look at all of our great ideas. I love how Nintendo updates the game, and we're like, here you go, we have 72 new ones for you.
That's nice. I've got better ideas.
Thanks for the great ideas, but keep trying.
Oh my gosh.
This is our job. Leave it to the professionals. Thanks.
I do love that the immediate reactions in Twitter to like all these posts are like, this is great, but what about insert whatever here?
I know. Well, there are people who are also very excited.
I mean, this is one that people were yes-ending for a long time. They're like, this is great, but 50 more design slots, please. So they actually did that one.
50 more.
Right? So, I mean, they are listening, even if things take some time.
They are.
Which is nice. Oh,
you guys want to talk about some seasonals?
Let's do it. Yeah. There's so many.
Okay.
Let's
do speed round.
Okay.
Let's do speed round anniversary style.
Anniversary style. So you're talking about anniversary item that we might have just gotten in the mail?
Oh, yes.
That was So first anniversary of Animal Crossing's release back in all the way back in 2020.
A whole year. Well, by the time this episode goes live, it will have been 364 days ago.
Wow.
364 days ago.
How do you measure a year? We could have just sang the actual song, but whatever.
No, it's much more fun to have it just be 1 year. You have to have your
How
own
do you
spin
measure
on it.
a year in a year? That makes more sense.
It makes perfect sense.
But in honor of this year in a year, they sent us a beautiful 1 year anniversary cake.
It's beautiful.
That is so darn cute. Yeah. And I want to see, I know people are going to make this because you have the legit layers of earth. And the thing that I think is most precious about it are the cookies that are leaning on the different levels. So you have a ladder on one side. You have a pine tree on one side. You have, I think, an apple tree on the other side. And then one side has a cookie that looks just like a little construction helmet that is so darn cute. And I love it so much.
But the bushes, they look like little, like
meringues.
Like meringue cookies. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Meringues?
You mean they look like, no, these are meringues. Spelled like meringue. Not like merengue. Who's not spelled like meringues.
You sure about that face?
If there was an I in merengue's name, I would call her meringue, but there's no I in merengue's name, so she's merengue. I don't know why we're debating this.
Are they called meringues?
When you do the dance,
they spelled like merengue?
Merengue. When you do the dance, it's called the merengue. When you're eating the cookie, it's called the meringue. And those are spelled in two different ways. But I'm obsessed with this. The cookies, you're right, Sarah, are absolutely adorable.
Totally cute.
The little fluffy meringues on top too.
Fruit embedded in the little cream fillings and the layers. Oh my gosh, it's really cute. Really I'm not even looking at it right now. This is all out of my brain.
You did this out of memory. I didn't get a close enough look when I got it, and so when you said that, I pulled it up immediately in my app here. It is stunning. I just want to eat it.
Right?
And also not eat it.
Oh, yes, it looks... I want to have my cake and eat it.
I know. I want two cakes. One to eat, one to look at. One to preserve in shellac, so it'll stay that way forever.
Yum, 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 yum. Delicious shellac.
I don't know why I said
yum. Were there any other anniversary items besides the cake?
Anniversary items? Were there...
Nope, that's why it's a speed round.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry. We didn't do it quickly.
That was a speed round.
No,
it's the end of the speed round.
Time.
We made it in the nick of time.
All right, guys. So I guess the other thing we want to talk about is Gista.
Yeah, a.k.a. Bunny Day.
Bunny Day.
Yeah, so there's Bunny Day, and then there's also cute stuff coming in April, but should we just wait to talk about those?
No, we can talk. They dropped everything.
They dropped a lot.
Talk about it all. We can talk about it all.
We can wait if we don't have time, Leash. It's up to you.
That's true. We could wait.
We could just do Bunny Day.
I'm going to say let's talk about Bunny Day and see where we are.
Okay. Bunny Day.
So what did they change with Bunny Day? Because I saw that they changed, but I didn't look into it.
Looks like they have new items.
Okay,
yes.
Promising.
There's like a little lawn sign.
Yeah, with a little bun. It looks like a bunny butt or a top of a bunny head in an eggy.
Bun.
Hanging on a little lawn.
The eggs appear to be the same.
Okay.
Oh, is it a bunny butt? I guess it is a bunny butt.
You could see it either way because it's. Oh, you know what though? The ears. Well, if a bunny's ears are pointed back and like slicked backward, you could see the inside of the ears.
He's scared.
He's running away.
Where I might be missing this Bunny Day detail.
It is an announcement.
Yeah.
I will see if I can give you the link directly.
Okay.
2 days ago.
It's hard because there were so many announcements that happened. So much Isabelle action.
Isabelle. It's like a little too much Isabelle in my feed. I'm just going to say.
A lot of Isabelle up in this bizabell. Isabelle in the bizabell.
Isabelle in this bizabell.
There is another seasonal item that is coming up really soon that we should probably talk about, but maybe we could wait till next week on that.
Oh, no, you could. We'll just talk about. Okay, so I sent you the little thing in the our main thread.
I'm clicking on the thing. Oh my god, my computer. Keep up with my interest, computer.
And you can't. Then you have to click on the image because it hides the image. But what, Joelle? While you're waiting for that to load up,
what was the other?
Did you want to share that other one?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if I'm.
Apparently, we're gonna very soon get a special item that allows you to fart.
Oh, yes, that's right. For the April list of
so
fools.
Cute.
Yes,
gonna get whoopee cushions.
Do pronks.
Do some pronks. So I
Too
guess
much tuna.
Get pronked.
So
do a prank.
I see. There's this picture. Okay, is it just this sign? Is that it?
Well, that's the only image that Nintendo has revealed. I think there might be more that other people have mined, possibly. But I've tried.
I'm not
scrolling past that and not seeing it because I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I don't know,
but it's out there probably. Yeah. If you're really curious, you can look it up. If you're not, you can wait and be surprised.
Because it's available to buy at Nooks, I'm going to assume it's probably similar to Halloween, where you can craft them yourself, but you can also buy them each day.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need to rely on shooting down all the balloons, fishing all the... It's not balloon. Yeah. Shooting down balloons, fishing for eggs.
It was everything.
trees.
Shaking the trees,
Yeah,
digging for fossils,
rocks,
fishing for eggs.
I mean, I still have a bunch of eggs from last year.
Oh yeah, I wonder if you can. I'm sure you can reuse.
They look
them
like the same eggs.
When I restarted, I skipped right over Bunny Day. You better believe it. I was like, I'm not having
like,
this. Trying to achieve goals here. Get out of my way, eggs.
Sure, understandable.
Get out of my way, eggs.
Get out of my way.
Those eggs were too much, man. And I remember we talked about this already, but they did reduce the quantity of eggs you'll see in your life.
Well, that's good.
During the time.
They definitely had a learning curve adjustment to make. It was their first event, and they wanted to make sure everyone could play and participate and had enough stuff so they get all the silly little feated egg costumes and etc. etc.
So this basically starts on Passover and ends on Easter, as far as I can tell. Bunny Day stuff.
3/28 to 4/4.
Yeah, so 3/28 is the second day of Passover. So it's the whole week of Passover essentially. Thanks, Bunny Day. I know you're meant for Easter, but you're clearly for Passover this year.
You can definitely be enjoyed for Passover.
28th is the Sunday.
So it's the first.
It's the first day or second night, however you want. Yes, thank you. Not that I don't know the dates of Passover in my head as clear as anything right now. Got it. We got it.
All right. What else am I missing?
I mean, there's other stuff, but we can absolutely wait. We have next week of content to fill, so we can wait.
Let us wait, and we'll talk about them next week. And we'll take a break. And after the break, we can do a review my review.
Brilliant.
Yay!
I'm excited.
It's the quietest of breaks. No one could hear me opening my container.
Did anyone hear me jiggle my ice in front of the...
the silent ice.
Yes, my silent jiggling ice in the bottle.
Quiet ice.
All right, so before the break, which was so long ago.
Yeah, so long ago.
I said we were going to do a review my review, but I think before that we have a mini announcement about just talking about our Discord again and let people know that we have one.
It's there.
It exists.
We've had new members
It's a great
recently.
place for... I know we did. I did one.
You even welcomed somebody all by yourself.
I did one.
So
I had to go
fancy.
into Discord, and then I had to tap multiple times to figure out how to find the invite thing again because I was like, "Is it here? No, is it where I think it's always where I think it's not."
Oh,
which is interesting for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to scroll up to the top, and it's not really. Yeah,
and there's another thing that says invite, but they really want me to invite for another thing, like people who are already in the Discord to do something. I don't know. It's misleading. I don't like the UI. I don't like it. But I found it.
Good
Took me
job.
a hot minute, and I invited someone who asked to be invited, which is how anyone who wants to join our Discord.
Spoiler, that's how you do it. Yes. Nice.
I'm actually going to can I do a quick welcome to the many people we haven't welcomed since the last time?
Yeah. Do a quick welcome.
Okay, I'm going to go quick. We got Baby Yoda Simp. We got Majora's Mask 11. We got Magic by Phoenix. We got Video James 1019, ACNH Girl with a U, Jackie Bauer. We got Bold Neptune 630, Patty the Fortnite Man, Kaiser Flash, I'm not sure. Infinite Pudding.
That's a good name.
Infinite Pudding is fantastic. And a proper welcome back to our Benequactor Hydro.
Yay! Welcome back.
It's been a big 2 months of the Discord. All those people joined. You could join too.
How do you join? RAR.
Well, I can tell you. I learned just a few minutes ago.
Don't pick me.
I learned just moments ago. I heard that all you need to do is just to ask on social medias or through email. And to ask us through email, please send an email to thepocketpod@gmail.com and ask nicely for an invite to the Discord. If you want to ask through social medias, send a direct message to us through thepocketpod at Facebook or Twitter or Instagram.com. And we're good.
Don't at Facebook though, because I'll be very confused if you at.
Don't. Yeah, they'll just be like, "What are you talking about?"
It's an at-on situation. It's an at Facebook.
Hey, at Instagram.
No, at the Pocket Pod on Facebook. Not at Facebook on the Pocket Pod. Just want to make that very clear.
use the DMs and not through general messaging.
Don't add anyone. How about that?
Yes.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, it's true. That's a good point.
I think we're making it more confusing than it has to be, but that's on me.
Possibly.
We've been doing this for
fun.
literally a year. If you really aren't sure, email us at thepocketpod@gmail.com.
Excellent. If you want to ask how to do it, you can ask us at the Gmail address at thepocketpod@gmail.com. And we will tell you, and probably, hey, if we're feeling generous, might just send you an invite link right then.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
We tend to not ask questions. We just let you in.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that sounds delightful.
Yay.
We did it.
So join the Discord today.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun.
Another mini announcement that I didn't tell you guys that I was going to say, but we talked about it last week, but you may have enjoyed our wonderful little song in the beginning today. That was the results of a contest we had in the Discord that ended last week. We voted on it last week. Zach Morris Rules.
Yeah.
And that was
good job.
The winning
entry,
winning rhyme, winning couplet.
In case the beginning of the episode wasn't super clear because there were a lot of words and we are singing remotely in 3 different locations.
It took us 3 tries. Of me.
We wished upon some stars and met Celeste. Here's to your one. It was the best. Which was a delightful, heartwarming. So thank you, Zach Morris Rules. And Zach Morris Rules and Lo, who was the one that ran the contest, are going to be featured in this week's cover of the episode. So you can enjoy the surprise that I received in my Discord DMs today.
What?
Speaking of Discord.
What? And DMs.
And DMs. Amazing.
Oh. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start my review.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
I feel like, Joelle, you had a song that was better than my song for this. Do you remember what that song was?
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't remember any of the songs for it.
Well,
there were songs.
My song was... I'll just do it.
Yeah.
If I could turn back time, I'd review your review.
That one's good. If I remember my other one, I'll use it next time.
Gosh, I really don't remember what it was.
Was it good?
I was like, I think it was not bad.
Hey, well, I mean...
what I heard is it did not suck.
In the words of our friend Jamie, it was not terrible.
Serviceable.
Right.
Okay, so this week, we're going to hop...
No, never mind. It was a different thing. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I see the Hey There Pocket Pod. What do you want to play? That was that song. That's for what you're playing.
Hey there, Pocket Pod.
Yeah. What you playing when things get odd?
Jukebox.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just pulling up my. We're gonna go across the pond for our reviews, and we're gonna go back in time, just like the song suggests.
Ooh, exciting!
To a time when some of our Great Britain friends reviewed our reviews, they were just reviewed.
They reviewed
us. Their review.
Yes, you're reviewing their review.
I'm reviewing their review.
Nice.
We're reviewing.
Yeah.
Review. So the first one comes from Aaliyah the Gryffindor. It was submitted over a year ago.
This is pre New Horizons, so this is a.
So now I have a
camp
question
listener.
though. I think the date is still in U.S. written times.
Yes. Oh, I do think that because you're seeing it on your screen, it's going to be in the U.S. format.
And also the one below it that's also from Great Britain says 8/14/20, which makes no sense.
There's no 14th.
I mean, the 14th month of the year is not something I want to experience in the year 2020. So I'm glad that didn't happen.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Aaliyah the Gryffindor writes, titled, "Awesome Animal Crossing Podcast! !" That's
2. That's good.
5 stars.
Even better.
So I already like it.
Yeah.
They say, this is a really relaxing podcast. I can't do it. This is a really relaxing. I could do it like Peppa Pig. This is a really relaxing podcast to listen to. And I always go back to older episodes when I'm feeling down. It really helps me with my depression. Oh, that sounds bad when I'm doing it as Peppa Pig.
Yeah,
it really helps me with my.
Yeah,
it It really helps me with my depression, and I look forward to seeing a new episode every week in my notifications. Love your work and keep it up.
Oh, so sweet.
So I decided to give this one 14 Starbelly snitches.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because she's Aaliyah the Gryffindor.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Gryffindor.
I am giving it 12 sunny days because when I'm feeling depressed, a sunny day helps immensely.
Some vitamin D.
Vitamin D, just a little happiness in the world.
And in honor of Aaliyah the Gryffindor, I'm awarding 20 points to Gryffindor because this is an outstanding review that I very much enjoyed.
I love it.
You know what?
It was a wonderful podcast. I mean, what a wonderful podcast. It was a wonderful review. I know the podcast is already wonderful.
I'm pretty happy with
grammar
the punctuation.
Was top notch. I just want to say, and punctuation, perfect. Crossing could have been capitalized for Animal Crossing, but whatever. Yeah, it was great, and we're so happy that you listen, and we're so happy that whatever is spewed out of our mouth makes you happy, and
whatever it is we do is bringing you joy.
Comes to mind.
Oh yeah,
we have fun, and we're glad that our little fun spirit helps make other people feel good too.
It warms my heart to hear we warm others' hearts.
It's heartwarming.
It's heartwarming
both ways.
all around.
Heartwarming.
Thank you, Aaliyah. Aaliyah?
Yes.
Aaliyah.
Thank you.
Aaliyah?
Either way, you're a
I
Gryffindor,
would
and
say
that's cool.
Aaliyah only because of the musician.
The musician, yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yep.
May her memory always be a blessing.
100%.
Was Aaliyah. So
That's
I don't
true.
know. But it could be Aaliyah.
Sure.
That's true.
And so now I have a second. I always do two. Contrast. I always kind of mix and match.
Gotta do
Oh
contrast.
yeah, for sure.
So this one was from, as I mentioned earlier, August 14th. It comes from a Apple Podcast listener under the name UK9876.
I'm guessing those are random numbers and the country that this person comes from.
Yes. So this one is titled Bruh. BRUH. But it is capitalized. B is capitalized. So that's
sure
good.
is.
That's a good start. Gives us 5 stars. Another great start to a top-notch review.
Yep.
And they say, Francesca, if you comment on this, what you doing, legit commenting on like every single pod I've ever listened to, bruh, what's your deal? You. Hurricane.
Yeah.
Hurricane emoji.
Yep. Well,
Or tsunami. Or
Also fun.
I'm not sure what else it could be.
it's a tornado, hurricane, something.
So I
Typhoon.
would like to Typhoon Lagoon.
Oh my God. What was that from?
What?
Typhoon Lagoon. It's a game.
Like Disney, isn't it? Typhoon
I think
Lagoon
it is a-
was like
I think
a
it's a-
Disney water
That
park.
does sound right. A water.
It's
feature,
a
water park.
yeah.
Adventure.
Typhoon Lagoon is at Disney World, or was it?
It's reminding me of a game that we used to play.
It was
though.
like one of those water
Oh.
things.
Was this also a name of a slip and slide variant, like a
I
Crocodile Mile?
need to see this.
Crocodile Mile. Crocodile Mile. Wasn't that one
You
Australian?
run, you slide, you hit the bump and take a dive.
Typhoon Lagoon was a wave pool at Disney. You are correct.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I don't know what I was
Good memory.
picturing. I was getting like this weird flashback to a board game, but I must be making that up. If
It might be a part
Jakar
of
is
the board
listening,
game.
he might remember what I'm talking about.
I wonder if it's part of, how sometimes there's little features on a board game and this is, you're stuck in Typhoon Lagoon.
Yeah, that's what.
You're like,
that's the memory
is
I'm
it in
getting.
Candyland?
I know
That sounds too aggressive.
Yeah,
for
but it's
Candyland.
like a not Candyland. It's something else. I don't know. Anyway,
the molasses swamp.
the point is, we were talking about 2 hurricanes from Bruh.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Bruh.
And it's 2 hurricanes.
So what would you guys like to review? Give a review for?
I mean,
Review.
what
I like.
yeah, go ahead.
I
Sam.
would, if I may go, I would give this because I really appreciate that little ASCII emoji of like the little blinking eyes and the use of the creative.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
Those are-
The
I
think
capital
so.
U dot capital U?
Mm-hmm. I think
It's a
so.
It's like a little
blinking eye?
nose. It's a little
It's like a little.
it's a little bloop of a nose and like 2 downturn eyes.
Yeah. If I could make a sound, or it could also be a mouth instead of a nose. It depends on how you feel about it. But I would make that sound like for that emoji.
Like droopy,
So I give this-
droopy and dripple?
Droopy and Dribble. I give this review 4 booms out of 5 because it's pretty darn fun. And I might not understand all of it, but I like it.
So I also am not sure I understand it, but I do appreciate the 5 stars. So that adds a little bonus.
Oh, that's a good point.
I appreciate that.
True.
I don't really know what it means, so I don't want to assume anything. But what I will give it is a single bunny tail because the U kind of looks like the back of a bunny if their ears were drooped behind them.
Just like kind of like in the little banner that we could get with the bunny eggs.
I love this callback. I love it.
Well, I would like to give this 2 legit bras.
Nice.
Very nice. Bruh.
Can I also give it 1 Francesca? Because I do appreciate
Francesca.
I don't know who Francesca is, and I don't know if that's how you spell your name.
Francesca comments at an earlier time.
Oh,
in our things. I probably should have paired those together, but
is this one responding? Is this a call and response?
This is a call and response. Let me see if I can find it.
What? Can we bring a third one in just for fun?
For reference purposes.
Oh, please stand by. I
and
forgot the name of our
What's it?
The name of the review is Bruh, but the name of the reviewer is UK9876.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry if we called you Bruh. Your name is UK.
But it is a cool name no matter what, and a cool title. Yeah. So now I feel like I should have given it 5 booms out of boom, but I can't remember what the sound was, so that might have been a different sound. So different rating.
If you comment on this, what you
Where are you
doing,
commenting?
Legit commenting on like every single pod I've ever listened to, Bruh, what's your deal?
Okay.
Oh, so they're talking.
I'm inserting my own punctuation, so I could be wrong.
So I have Francesca's.
Okay.
But now I'm confused because Francesca wrote this after UK 9876.
Well, that is a puzzler then.
So now I'm confused.
Was UK informing Francesca that they can also comment on every single podcast they listen to?
This is becoming more of an involved story. So they were preemptively referring to Francesca being like, hey, if you comment on this one too, what's even going on? You're just stalking me and listening to all the podcasts I listen to.
Well, but then she like they tagged Francesca. So not tagged, but
shout outs.
Shout out. Yeah. But anyway, Francesca writes, who's also from Great Britain.
Okay. They know each other then, obviously.
Title, Yeet.
Yeet.
Capital Y-E-E-E-E-T. Yeet.
Cool.
Yeet.
Cool.
5 stars. Like it.
Great.
And they say, I love this. Sorry, I just IDK. What me doing with all these comments? Sorry, UK9876.
Oh, they did talk to each other. That's awesome.
They're wandering around Apple Podcasts, commenting back and forth at each other. So, like, maybe
it's a scavenger hunt.
Maybe Francesca commented on a different podcast, and this guy was like, or they, I don't know, was like, "Hey, I saw this. What are you commenting? I'm going to comment on all of them too. And here, what are you even doing? What am I even doing? What are we doing here? Bunny tail."
Maybe Francesca likes, or maybe this one actually says Francesca with a C, so maybe it's Francesca. I don't know. Who can know? But the A is still missing, so it could be Ferncesca. I don't know.
Francesca. Okay, I'm into it.
But maybe Francesca is our listener, not UK 9876. And Francesca, or UK 9876 is saying to Francesca, knowing that Francesca listens to our podcast, well, if you're going to comment on my podcast, I'm going to comment on your podcast.
Interesting. As if they own their own podcast that they listen to. It's fascinating.
I mean, we all feel like that we're participating in a podcast.
I'm part of the world.
Yeah, for sure.
This is really fascinating. I really hope that there's more to this lore. Can we go hunting for these two around other podcasts and like?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think we could find Francesca somewhere else.
Okay.
I mean, it's borderline stalking, but
whatever. And if you're listening, Francesca, hi. And if you're listening, UK 9876, bruh, hey.
Hey. Thanks for listening. Thank you for being a fan.
We appreciate your 5-star reviews.
Thank you for being a fan.
Yeah. Oh, and Alia of Gryffindor.
Yeah, and by the way, Francesca, we didn't give Francesca a review, but I give Francesca just a big old A+ because there's an A missing from her name, probably.
Well, if you put a plus there, then it's Francesca.
Yeah, do what you want with the plus.
I think it's just a solid A.
Solid A. There you go. Fine.
Yeah, I like it.
And I'm just going to give her a plus, just to even it all out.
Perfect.
And I'm going to give her a IDK.
Fair enough.
Triumph.
And they both get a bruh. They both get a bruh.
Bruh. Well, I gave UK 9876 2 bruhs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh,
legit
right.
bruhs.
Okay.
Not even like normal ones, just legit ones. But that's another episode of our review, my review that I made up.
And we love it.
If you like us. If you love us, write us a review.
Yeah. We love reviews.
And we also like the weird ones too. So
yeah,
obviously.
Maybe you'll get your review on here, and we can give you some.
Yeah, the more nonsense you write, honestly, reviews. The more fun it will be to read. So you write what feels right to you.
Write what feels right. I like that
what feels
motto.
Right. Listen to your heart song.
Listen to your heart song.
All right, guys, we have got. I think we're gonna have time for those for a Dream Suite and for a Tiny D, and then we'll save the rest for next.
Sounds like
a later date. Does that sound good?
I'm excited to hear both the Dream Suite and the Tiny Delight.
Actually, we touched on the Dream Suite, if I may. Yeah. Once again, I'm asking for your Tiny Delights. Rar.
Sky rockets in flight. Tiny delights.
Tiny
delights.
Tiny delights.
Tiny delights. Tiny delights.
Tiny delights.
Tiny
delights. Oh, yeah. So, sorry, guys. We actually already talked about my Tiny Delight, but I'm happy to talk about it again.
Let's do it.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, because we mentioned the design app and how I was wishing that it would be something placed on our lovely mobile phones.
Wait, is that a Dream Suite or a Tiny Delight?
That is me getting things confused, and boy, am I ever embarrassed. Whoops. Tricked you. No, you're 100% correct. That was not a Tiny Delight. That was a Dream Suite.
Where you sweetly dream.
And to make it a fully confusing thing, now I will share my Dream Suite, which is my Tiny Delight. Just kidding.
Sky rockets in flight.
I can't. We're stuck in a loop. We're stuck in a loop. It's Groundhog Day. We're stuck in a loop.
Tiny Delights.
Tiny Delights.
Tiny Delights.
Dream Suites. Tiny Dream Suites.
Tiny Dream Suites. So, yes. So I already shared what my Dream Suite was. So now I will share the Tiny Delight that I meant to share. So you guys, I've talked before about how my parents have an account in a beautiful New Horizons island that was originally just one resident. That was my dad's character. Although my mom was the primary player of that thing.
It wasn't a little bit confusing, but I appreciated it. It made it quirky.
Right. Yes, but she finally decided that, you know what? I do want my own character. And she made her own character to play. Aww. And now she's dressing her in all these adorable, cute outfits. And she's sending me, every now and again, she sends me updates about her character's outfits. And they're adorable.
What color's her hair?
Her hair is a lovely silvery gray. Aww. She's really, really cute.
What shape is her nose?
Oh, what shape is her nose? I have to look. I will look to the reference book.
While you're looking, Sarah, I love that this whole time your mom playing as your dad's character never changed the character's look to something she wanted to make him or her look like.
No, because it was
his character.
Yeah, it's his character.
So she didn't feel.
I know. I love it because she could have just commandeered the character, forget the name, and then dressed in all the cute outfits she wanted to dress in. But she had restraint for this entire year, and I'm very impressed.
And she did indeed. That was very sweet of you to say that, for sure. And she did appreciate keeping his character in clothes that he would want to wear, which was very sweet.
He's always wearing his little Hawaiian shirts and stuff, right? Or little button shirts.
Little tiny button shirts. Yeah. So her nose looks like, it's hard to see because I have a picture, but it looks like I think it might be the oval nose. Because she's also wearing the shamrock glasses, so you guys can see that.
Cute.
But,
you sent the picture, right? You sent us the picture.
Yes, I sent a picture to share.
I want to see. Wait, where'd you?
It's just in our main. It's in our main shared Slack
tag.
But yes, very precious. But yeah, so I'm happy, and she's like, I don't think I'm going to play his dad's character anymore because I I won't have too much fun playing this one. So she's
happily. Her dress is so cute, and her little swoopy silver hair. Oh
yes, she had like the classic.
You put it? Where did you
put
it?
In the tent. It's in the main.
I see it.
It's the same one that I shared the Twitter thread. No, she's so cute. But
it is the cutest, and I do love that dress. I remember. Is that the same one that they had in Pocket Camp or similar one that you could get?
I think it's very similar to what was it, like a bridesmaid's dress? I think maybe in Pocket Camp.
Possibly. I really love that dress in Pocket Camp.
It
had like the little beaded
pearls.
The pearls. Yes.
Yeah.
Super cute. I agree. Very, very cute dress. Got a little belt there. Got a little poofy skirt bit.
That was a great
she's cute. Got her little soda.
Yeah, but yes,
a little shamrock shake. Yeah,
shamrock shake. Oh my gosh, that's right. The shamrock shake. Did either of you guys manage to get a shamrock shake in these trying times?
Oh, IRL? No.
In real life, did you get one?
Oh no,
I got 4 in the game, but not IRL.
Right, the shamrock soda deliciousness.
Shamrock shakes aren't really my jam anyway, so that's okay.
Okay.
Because they're not jam.
Oh, guys.
Yeah, so that was my tiny
delight. It's just adorable, and I love it. And I'm so glad that your mom has her own character now she's so that she can enjoy and play. And I'm sure that your dad's character is already like kind of like ramped up, so now she gets to experience all that stuff of like building her house out and like planning all that stuff too, so that's really fun and nice.
Indeed. And she says, as someone that wasn't super familiar with the format of the game in the beginning, it's nice to get all those kind of informative things now, because now she understands what they all mean, which is really great. Yeah, all the mechanics that she's already familiar with. That's very cool.
That's great.
Awesome.
That is great.
I love that delight. That's a delightful delight.
Delightful delights.
And with that, I think it's time to wrap up this wonderful episode of Pocket Pod Animal Crossing.
Heard of it?
Forgot our name again. I keep forgetting.
What's that?
We've only been doing this for like 3 years.
Our awesome podcast, Pocket Camp Animal Poops.
Yeah, Animal Crossing
I love
Pocket Camp.
Animal Poops.
That's her name. Don't worry out.
Animal Pocket Poops.
I'm gonna read some birthdays. Do you guys want to sing me out? Oh,
actually,
no, we're
fun
not gonna
story.
read birthdays.
One time, Tabby pooped in the pocket of the vet at the vet's office. So pocket poop is a real thing.
Pooped in the pocket, like his like.
They picked up Tabby and she pooped right in the. It's a vertical pocket, you know, like the lab coat.
Oh, gotcha, like the front vertical. Of the coat, sure.
Yeah, she pooped.
Wow. That is
was she like scared?
Sometimes she gets really nervous when we go to the vet, and she kind of holds it in, and so you pick her up, he's just squeeze the poop right out of her.
Oh no, squeeze too hard.
She's very
too
scared.
Hard.
She's very scared.
She's a nervous little lady.
Oh dear, she's a sweet. She's come a long way though. She really has.
Yeah.
Sweet cat.
Okay, I need to find the birthdays.
I'm sorry, I didn't put them in the thing.
Nope, you're fine. It's my bad.
Well, I mean, what else can we talk about while we're waiting for birthdays?
I mean,
I have them up, but I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm reading in the future.
Yeah, you start today, and you end on next Wednesday.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh, guess what, guys?
What?
Today/yesterday is Dom, the Jock Sheep's birthday, but tomorrow is our dear friend Merengue's birthday. We were just talking about her.
I miss her. I don't have her on my island right now.
As well as Pelly's birthday, who we haven't seen.
Aww. Yeah, she's not been in New Horizons, has she?
Hornsby, don't know who you are. Goodbye. But happy birthday.
He's a rhino.
He is. He says schnozzle. Elise, the snooty monkey. You're familiar with her. Paula, the sisterly bear. Could do without her. Thank you. Axel, the jock elephant.
He's cute.
Sky, the normal wolf. She's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
A beauty. And that'll bring us to next Thursday that we still have a podcast.
We will be recording next Thursday. You are not wrong.
I panic.
I did check the other day, remember? Because I wasn't sure either.
I know. I get confused too. Because this month seems like it has an extra week in it.
It does. Because
for some reason.
Because it actually does. It's a whole extra week in March.
Like, how is it still March? I don't understand.
March is confusing.
But yeah, let's let me thank Jack White Blank of Monkey Cat Studios for this another wonderful production of Pocket Pod Animal Crossing, and we'll see you next time, or we'll see you at another time. Pocket.